Hey Facebook. Okay, so we're getting ready for a long drive and I'm pulling out all of my tricks, and it occurred to me I should totally share with you because we all know how hard it can be when you're driving long distances with your people and you just want to like scream into a pillow. So this is what we've done. Once a year we make a drive up to Washington State. Well, sometimes not once a year, but lately, it seems to be about once a year we do this long epic drive. It's 2 12-hour days of driving, and we have 3 kids, and so this is how we survive. DVD players. Seriously, like my car no longer, I have a different car than I used to. It doesn't have built-in DVD players, so we just got some ones that you can strap onto the back of your seats, and we use those, even though they just come out for long trips. So it's kind of, it's a treat for the kids. This is my mom hack for you. Take notes, okay? Don't worry about packing all kinds of DVDs, because if you have DVDs, they've probably already watched them like 500 times. And maybe your kid's into that, but mine aren't. They're a little bit older now, and so you can't just keep showing them the same one. So we stop at Red Boxes all along our drive. It's brilliant. You go to Gas Up, you get a new Red Box, and you can return it no matter where you're at. You can keep it as, well, obviously as long as you like or as short as you like. And so we'll get like 3 or 4 different movies a day sometimes, if that's what will keep them quiet. And it's just so easy. You just check them out as you go, return them as you go, easy peasy. So then I also asked the kids, now that they're a little bit older, what kind of fun snacks they want. So everyone gave me their top few, and I'm gonna go ahead, like they wanted Takis. I know, right? These things are addictive. So I'm gonna go ahead and just bag them into smaller bags so that I can just throw them in the car. I don't have to worry about them getting everywhere. Plus, they won't be ODing on them. So that's a tip. All right, so we're talking about road trips and how to survive them. And then I get things like this I never ever let them have, so it's kind of a treat. I've got boxed raisins in here. I got a bag of trail mix that I'm gonna bag up, and I just put them in little like snack bags, and then I throw them in a big bag that I have up with me, and I can just throw food back at them as they need to keep them distracted. I also have lollipops, you guys. The bigger the better. If they can't bite, if they can't chew through them, it keeps them quiet. We do gum, we do bananas, I've got hummus and veggies. I'm gonna get some lunch meat later today because the last few times we've camped or traveled, like we wind up going to a like fast food place, and A, it's disgusting and gives me a tummy ache and makes me feel bad that I just ate all this garbage. And B, it's expensive. We're a family of 5 and it's like 30 bucks for burgers. So I would much rather spend 30 bucks at a grocery store and get a whole bunch of stuff that I can just throw in the cooler, throw in the bag. Everyone gets the snacks that they want. And you know, I know that we're not dogs. We shouldn't like reward ourselves with food, but sometimes on a road trip, you gotta do what you gotta do. Then, this is my other tip. So when the kids were younger, I used to actually wrap them like little presents. Ain't nobody got time for that anymore. I'm just trying to get my stuff together, right? So, they're obsessed with these, what are these things? Are they Shopkins? Yeah, Shopkins, and this is the boy version, the Grocery Gang, and they came in this corny chips bag. And so I just like, I had saved these from the last time he got them, and I put them in here. So it's like a grab bag. He can like pull out one, and then he has them. I also got him some little action figure guys, and I got him some trucks, small things that aren't gonna like melt in my car, that aren't gonna get broken, or like lose little pieces, because we don't have patience for that. For the girls, they're gonna get some new like fairy Barbies. Take it out of the box, you guys. Take it out of the box, because you know how they just like seal everything in there, and then you're screwed because you're on the road and you don't have scissors and you're trying to like rip the Barbie out of the oh, it's not good. You can't be drinking and driving, so don't do that. So that, yeah, a little prep goes a long way. So I take them out of the boxes, except for these guys, because these are easy, and I can just, when we stop to get a new Red Box movie, I'll throw it in my trash. So yeah. The girls, I have a bag, I bought a bunch of Shopkins on eBay because ain't nobody got money to be buying like, you know, $2, $3 little tiny packages. No, so I got, courtesy of China, I got this big old bag of Shopkins, and they'll be able to stick their hand in here and get a few. When they were younger, we did a ton of prizes and treats, and they're older now, they can survive longer. So I'm excited. It shouldn't be too terrible, but definitely, if you're planning a road trip, that Red Box tip is money, honey. It's gonna save your sanity. So that's what I have for you. I hope it's helpful. If you have any tips for me, please share. If you know anyone that's going on a trip, feel free to share this video with them or tag them below. And make today fantastic and amazing.